Have you ever wondered, what truly makes a woman irresistible to a man? It's easy to believe the myths we see everywhere, that it's all about flawless beauty, expensive clothes, or clever games. But real attraction doesn't live in those shallow places. The truth, revealed by modern psychology, and even by ancient wisdom, is that what men secretly find irresistible runs much deeper. It's not about being perfect, or pretending to be someone else. It's about qualities of the heart, the mind, and the soul. Ways of being that spark connection, awaken admiration, and create a sense of magic between two people. Think about it. We've all met someone who wasn't the most beautiful in the room, yet everyone was drawn to them. Their presence lingered. Their energy pulled people closer. That's the kind of attraction we're exploring today. And here's the good news, dear friends. These qualities aren't fixed. They can be nurtured, practiced, embodied by anyone. Psychology gives us the research. And Plato gives us timeless wisdom about love and the soul. Together, they show us something powerful. Attraction is about who you are, not just how you look. So today, let's explore 7 qualities men secretly find irresistible in women, and how you can bring them alive in your own life. Quality number 1, quiet self-confidence. Confidence is one of the most magnetic forces in attraction. But it doesn't mean being loud or showing off. True confidence is calm. It's steady. It's in the way you carry yourself, with self-respect and a quiet knowing of who you are. Modern studies reveal that nearly 86% of men value confidence, even more than looks or status, when choosing a long-term partner. Why? Because confidence signals security. When a woman values herself, she doesn't cling. She doesn't beg for attention. She becomes a safe space. And that makes her unforgettable. Plato believed the greatest strength comes from self-mastery. And quiet self-confidence is exactly that. It's the inner harmony that says, I know who I am. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you grow. Keep promises to yourself. Care for your body and mind. Practice saying no when something doesn't serve you. Each act of self-respect adds to your glow. And that glow is irresistible. Quality number 2, emotional wisdom. There's a difference between simply feeling emotions and knowing how to live with them wisely. Psychologists call this emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize feelings, regulate them, and respond with maturity. In today's fast and stressful world, this quality shines more than ever. A woman who can handle her emotions with grace creates stability. And stability is deeply attractive. Plato said wisdom is the highest form of beauty. And emotional wisdom is beauty in action. It's the ability to pause before reacting, to name your feelings instead of letting them explode, to respond in ways that build closeness instead of chaos. Men secretly long for this. Not perfection, but the strength to hold emotions with balance. And the beautiful truth. It's a skill you can practice, one breath, one moment at a time. Quality number 3, the way she truly listens. Being truly heard is rare in our noisy world. Active listening, leaning in, holding eye contact, responding with presence makes people feel valued. And for many men, that's unforgettable. Research even shows attraction grows through synchrony when two people unconsciously match each other's rhythms. Their laughter, their gestures, even their breathing. Listening creates that synchrony, a subtle harmony that feels like magic. Plato wrote that love is when two souls recognize one another. And listening is often how that recognition begins. A woman who listens deeply communicates, I see you. You matter. And that, more than any glamorous outfit, is irresistible. Quality number 4, passion for life. When a woman speaks about something she loves, her whole being lights up. It could be art, music, her career, or even a simple hobby. That spark is magnetic. Positive psychology shows that passion creates charisma. It draws people in because it signals aliveness. And today, men are more open to this than ever. Helen Fisher's research revealed that most men admire women who are accomplished, confident, and passionate. This is sometimes called the Clooney effect, men being drawn to women who shine in their own right. Plato wrote that the soul longs for beauty and inspiration, and a passionate woman awakens that longing. She doesn't need to be perfect. She only needs to speak with fire, and men will notice. Quality number 5, kindness in action. Kindness is more than being polite. It shows up in small everyday gestures, thanking someone, treating people with respect, showing softness. Across cultures and studies, kindness is ranked as the number 1 quality men want in a long-term partner. Not beauty, not wealth. Kindness. Plato believed true goodness was the most beautiful quality of all. And kindness is that goodness expressed through action. In a world where sharpness and sarcasm are common, kindness stands out. A kind woman is unforgettable. Not because she tries to impress, but because she makes others feel safe. Quality number 6, the courage to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is not weakness. In fact, psychology shows that it's the gateway to intimacy. When a woman dares to open her heart, when she allows someone to see her without masks, she creates a closeness that men deeply crave. John Gottman calls this turning toward, responding with warmth when someone reaches out. And biologically, vulnerability releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It literally wires us for connection. Plato described love as the meeting of souls. And that meeting can only happen when walls come down. Vulnerability may feel risky, but it is the risk that makes love real. Quality number 7, presence and authenticity. In a distracted world, presence is rare. Being with someone without scrolling, without rushing, without pretending. Just being. Psychology calls this authenticity, and it's one of the strongest predictors of happiness in love. Men are drawn to women who are real, who aren't playing roles, but who live truthfully. Plato believed that love is a search for truth in another soul. And authenticity is the most powerful truth you can give. When you are real, you shine. And that shine is unforgettable. And here's the beautiful truth, dear friends. None of these qualities require perfection. They don't ask you to be someone you're not. They ask you to uncover the best of who you already are. Attraction isn't about appearances alone. It's about confidence, wisdom, kindness, passion, presence, and soul. Men are not only drawn to how you look, but to how you make them feel. Thank you for being here with me. If this video inspired you, please subscribe and share it with someone who needs these words. And join me in the next chapter as we continue to explore the mysteries of love together.